What is going on, collectors? Optical 20 here, back for another video. Today we're gonna take a look at something that's near and dear close to my heart, which is The Last of Us video game version. This is a third party, so I don't know where you want to pre-order this. It's go to your dedicated reseller from Hong Kong, I would say. This looks great. Now, Hot Toys, I've been wanting them. Ideally, they should do the game version as well for The Last of Us. As evident on my other video for Joel, for the video game, the TV show, it's very polarizing. And everyone already knows that. Season 2 didn't exactly finish as, one of the hottest show out there. Season 1 did. That's why it's puzzling. Everyone knows that Season 2 is going to be a bit controversial. It was controversial on the game. It was controversial on the TV show. But I think it's universally agreed upon that Last of Us Season 1 might be one of the greatest video game of all time. One of the greatest. They should have tackled, or maybe this is the right money choice, to tackle the HBO series first and then do the video game. But I don't know if waiting till Season 2 is over is the right move for that. They should have tackled HBO series after Season 1. Now, Lim Toys is known for doing video game iterations. They did Red Dead Redemption, I think Uncharted as well. So they are pretty good at this. They know what they're doing. The only downside when it comes to Lim Toys is that, again, you're gonna have to go through your, you can't buy it at Sideshow because it's third party. So you're gonna have to go through some of your channels when it comes to like resellers and all that stuff. So I don't really recommend anyone. You know where to buy. If you don't, I guess PM me. I know a bit of a reputable dealer out there. But with that being said, this looks great. However, they look like renders though. Like the head sculpt looks like it's AI generated. I don't know, because the hair looks plastic and then there's softness in the face. This looks like, hey, put Ellie's face in here and we'll figure it out later on, when we do the sculpting. I do trust Lim Toys though, that their figures looks great when it comes out. That's the key word, when it comes out. Lim Toys is known for delays. If you think InArt is slow, wait till Lim Toys delivers. That would take a while. And that is one of the issues pre-ordering from them is, I don't know how expensive this is going to be, but you're going to have to, let's say, have your pre-order money, regardless if it's through PayPal or your credit card. Maybe wait a couple of years, maybe more, for the figure to come out. And you don't know what's going to happen in between. In here, you have 3 figures, Ellie, Joel, and the clicker. So let's say you pre-ordered 3 of them. I don't know, is this going to be $300? Maybe, I would say more, because of the amount of things that you're going to get. 2 head sculpts. The accessories are pretty decent. So let's say the running figure now, let's say it's $320, let's say $350, right? It's not impossible, but I hope it's not. It's still third party, so $350 is kind of like just really weird to pay $300 for a third party. Well, I guess not. There's some game toys or something like that. But look at this. This is a render. This is not an actual head sculpt. I don't know. Maybe it is, but it just like you can see the difference between the quality of the hair into the face. The face just looks soft. Well, let me know in the comments. What do you think? Like this completely looks like a render. Like this look right here. This is something that you would see in the game. When they're showcasing the outfit and all that stuff. But the hair, again, remained consistent. The hands look pretty good. You can see Joel's hand is consistent. The color-wise with his body, so as Ellie's. So far, if you are showing me as a figure, I like it. I don't know, even if Hot Toys makes this, I don't know if they're gonna go as far as giving us 2 head sculpts. Let's just pretend that, you know, this is all what we're gonna get. If this is $300, you know, even at a third party, it's a great value because you have rolling eyeball system. Again, Lim Toys is not like Star Ace or something. They're way better than Star Ace. The quality of the product they produce is good, but at the same time, they're still third party, you know, so there are some corners that are being cut here and there, but overall, they're pretty solid. They're solid. Outside of the fact that you're going to have to wait years to get them, they're pretty solid. So if it's $300, even for Ellie, which is a smaller figure with the amount of accessories, 2 head sculpts, 2 rolling eyeball system, and different looks that you can do, I'm not complaining about that. You know, I wish it's lower. I really do hope it's lower than $300. Well, my point of the price is that if it's 10%, I think it's what you need to put down. That's, you know, it's not bad. You know, if you get 3 figures, that's almost $1,000. You gotta put $100. If Lim Toys decides one day, 2 years from now, you know what, we're not gonna do this figure, it's hard to get that funds back. You know, especially if the retailer is not reputable, because PayPal would only cover you, I think, 90 days or 6 months. I think your credit card, I don't know, maybe a year, you know, for pre-orders. But you know, but there's a lot of reputable Hong Kong dealers out there, at least for now. You know, so the thing is, you never know what's going to happen in the future with all these uncertainties with, you know, shipping, tariffs, and all that stuff. At least if you're in the US, you know, if you're any other part of the world, you might not have to worry about that. But, you know, but as far as the figure, it looks great. Can Hot Toys top this? Sure, they could. 2 head sculpts, though, you know, I highly doubt they'll give us 2 head sculpts. But again, this might be just a render because it just looks too good. Like the face just looks too good. It has different expressions as well. So I don't know, but we'll talk about the clicker and Joel. But let me know in the comments, are you in on this Ellie? If it's real, if it's really this one, love to hear your thoughts. And how much do you think would be the fair price for this, for a third party figure? Love to hear your thoughts. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.